Hey, are you ready for something that can literally change the way you see the world? Today we're diving into a topic that's close to my heart, the power of mercy. But before we dive in, let's quickly ask ourselves, what is mercy? You might think it's just feeling bad for someone, but it's so much more than that. It's an extraordinary power within each of us. Mercy is the strength to see another person's suffering and genuinely want to alleviate it. It's not merely a fleeting sentiment, it's an active force for change. In essence, mercy is compassion in action. It's a conscious choice, a commitment to alleviating the suffering of others. But why should you care? Why should you consider making mercy a part of your daily life? Well, let me tell you, practicing mercy isn't just about changing the lives of others. It's about transforming your own life as well. It's a journey that can lead to profound personal growth, inner peace, and a more fulfilling existence. When you embrace mercy, you become the architect of your own happiness, your own stress levels, and your own capacity for joy. Mercy allows you to take control of your emotional well-being and to shape your life according to your values and aspirations. It's a proactive approach to living that can lead to greater resilience, inner strength, and a deeper sense of purpose. As you continue watching, you'll discover practical tips and strategies that will empower you to incorporate mercy into your daily life. These actionable insights will serve as guiding stars, illuminating the path towards a more merciful and ultimately a happier life for you and those around you. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Your step towards embracing mercy can resonate far beyond your immediate surroundings, creating ripples of positivity that touch countless lives. Picture a world where mercy is the prevailing force, where acts of kindness and compassion are celebrated, where empathy drives understanding and forgiveness paves the way for healing. In this realm, individuals come together, forming a united front against adversity. Mercy becomes the cornerstone of societies, fostering equality, social justice, and human rights for all. When mercy is embraced on a global scale, it transforms the very fabric of humanity, ushering in an era of peace, cooperation, and shared prosperity. In this new paradigm, differences fade into the background as empathy takes center stage. People from diverse backgrounds, cultures, and beliefs find common ground in their shared humanity. They extend a helping hand to those in need, offering support, comfort, and understanding. Acts of kindness become commonplace as neighbors, strangers, and even rivals come together to alleviate suffering and uplift the downtrodden. This world is bound together by a spirit of generosity, where sharing resources, time, and compassion is the norm. Communities stand united in the face of challenges, drawing strength from their collective empathy. They tackle issues such as poverty, inequality, and injustice head-on, recognizing that lasting solutions lie in treating each other with fairness and dignity. Moreover, in this world, diplomacy flourishes as nations engage in constructive dialogue to resolve conflicts peacefully. They understand that resorting to force or aggression only perpetuates cycles of violence and suffering. Instead, they prioritize understanding, compromise, and the pursuit of win-win solutions that respect the rights and interests of all parties involved. Economic disparities diminish as societies strive for inclusive growth and sustainable development. They recognize that true prosperity encompasses the well-being of all members of society and that environmental protection is intertwined with human progress. As a result, this world boasts thriving green industries, renewable energy sources, and equitable distribution of resources. Education plays a pivotal role in shaping the minds of future generations. Schools become centers for instilling empathy, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills. Students are encouraged to think outside the box, challenge stereotypes, and develop a deep sense of social responsibility. Teachers are not just instructors, but mentors who nurture young minds to become compassionate and engaged citizens. Healthcare access is universal, ensuring that everyone receives the medical attention they need, regardless of their background or circumstances. Advanced medical facilities, coupled with a focus on preventive care, contribute to healthier populations and longer life expectancies. Moreover, mental health is given equal importance with readily available services that break down stigma and promote emotional well-being. In this world, art and culture flourish as forms of expression that transcend boundaries. Artists use their creativity to promote dialogue, understanding, and social change. Cultural exchanges become avenues for building connections and celebrating diversity. Museums, theaters, and public spaces become vibrant hubs where people from all walks of life come together to appreciate beauty and creativity. Perhaps most importantly in this world, there exists a strong sense of unity and interconnectedness. People understand that they are part of a global community and that the actions of one individual can have ripple effects worldwide. They actively participate in global initiatives, whether it's environmental protection, disaster relief, or promoting human rights, knowing that their contributions, no matter how small, make a difference. In essence, a world that embraces mercy is a world that embraces hope, compassion, and understanding. It's a world where differences are celebrated, where empathy drives positive change, and where every individual is valued and respected. This world, while seemingly utopian, is not a distant dream. It's a vision that can be realized through the collective efforts of compassionate individuals like yourself. But how can we begin to create this world? The answer lies in small yet significant steps that we can take every day. Acts of kindness, forgiveness, understanding, and service can pave the way for a more merciful society. So let us be the catalysts for change, extending a helping hand to those in need, embracing diversity, and promoting a culture of peace. Let us cultivate a world where mercy is not just a virtue, but a way of life. In the tapestry of life, where countless threads converge to create a rich and intricate design, forgiveness stands out as a golden thread, binding hearts, healing wounds, and weaving together the fabric of human compassion. It is a virtue that transcends mere words, demanding an active commitment to release the shackles of resentment and embrace the power of letting go. Forgiveness, however, is not a passive act. It requires a conscious decision to confront the pain of betrayal, the bitterness of injustice, and the anger that threatens to consume us. To forgive is to acknowledge the hurt caused by another, not in a spirit of self-blame, but with a determined resolve to break the chains of negativity that hold us back. Forgiving someone isn't about condoning or forgetting their actions. It's about acknowledging the wrong that has been done while making a conscious choice to release the grip that those actions have on your emotional well-being. It's a deliberate act of the will, a decision to shift your perspective from one of bitterness to one of healing. When you choose to forgive, you embark on a journey that leads to profound personal growth. Forgiveness liberates you from the burden of anger and resentment, allowing you to move forward with a lighter, more peaceful step. It is in this act of letting go that you reclaim your emotional freedom and open the doors to a future filled with possibilities. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to your strength. It reflects your ability to rise above the challenges you have faced and to choose love over hate, compassion over resentment, and understanding over judgment. It is a recognition that you possess the strength to heal, to grow, and to move forward without being burdened by the past. However, the path to forgiveness is not always an easy one. It may require confronting painful emotions, revisiting hurtful memories, and engaging in difficult conversations. Yet, it is through these challenges that the transformative power of forgiveness is truly realized. One way to practice mercy is through forgiveness. Holding on to grudges and resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Forgiveness doesn't mean that you condone what they did. It means you refuse to let their actions continue to harm you. It's a choice, a deliberate act of the will. It's letting go of the anger and bitterness so that you can move forward. To practice mercy, start by acknowledging the hurt. Don't try to bury it or pretend it doesn't exist. Allow yourself to feel the pain, sadness, or anger that the situation has caused you. Once you've acknowledged these emotions, it's time to make a conscious decision to let go of the negative feelings. This doesn't mean forgetting what happened. It means choosing not to let the experience define you or control your emotions going forward. Practicing mercy involves cultivating a sense of empathy and understanding towards yourself and others. When you find yourself judging or criticizing, pause and consider the other person's perspective. Try to understand their motivations, intentions, and the challenges they may have faced. By practicing empathy, you open the door to forgiveness and reconciliation. Extending mercy to yourself is equally important. We all make mistakes, and sometimes even hurt others unintentionally. When you find yourself in this situation, acknowledge your wrongdoing, apologize sincerely, and make amends if possible. Most importantly, be patient and compassionate with yourself. Understand that everyone makes mistakes, and it's how we learn and grow. While forgiveness is a powerful way to practice mercy, it's not the only way. You can also show mercy through acts of kindness, compassion, and generosity. These acts can have a ripple effect, inspiring others to treat others with kindness and understanding. Practicing mercy is a continuous journey that requires patience, self-awareness, and a willingness to grow. It's not a one-time event, but a way of approaching life with compassion, understanding, and a commitment to healing. By incorporating these practices into your daily life, you become an agent of positive change, not just in your own life, but in the lives of those around you. You contribute to a more compassionate and harmonious world, making it a better place for yourself and everyone you encounter. But it's up to you. Are you ready to unleash the power of mercy within you? Embrace mercy and let it be your guiding light as you navigate the complexities of life. Remember, mercy is not just a virtue. It's a transformative journey that can enrich your life and touch the lives of countless others. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of mercy. If this message has resonated with you, don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected with us for more insightful content. Together, let's continue to spread kindness, understanding, and compassion in our world. Until next time, may your days be filled with mercy.